Mission 46 is the final mission. And this is interesting because hopefully this will tie all the loose ends up. Like, remember, there were a few loose ends. Like, what happened with Eli? Why did he go crazy? What happened to him in the Metal Gear? What about that blood test they took that said that he's not a blood match to Big Boss, but he still seems like a clone? A lot of loose ends so far. I hope this will clear them up. Okay, we're back at the hospital.
Don't you die on me, damn it! He's dropping. Intubate now. Cardiac arrest. He's in VFib. Clear.
So it appears we're back at the beginning of the game. Probably more will be explained. He's dead.
No response. Hit him again.
He flatlined, huh?
Clear.
How's he doing?
Well, he stabilized, but it took too long.
Huh.
He's in a coma.
Oh, shit. Which we know happened.
What about him?
What about him?
Took some shrapnel.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dun dun dun. What a twist. You realize what just happened, right? That was Big Boss next to you in a coma. Then they show you, and they say you have shrapnel in the head. Big Boss didn't have shrapnel in his head. Truth, the man who sold the world. So who the fuck are you? What the hell? So you're not Big Boss. And now David Bowie's back. David fucking Bowie. So who the hell are you then? You're not Big Boss. Where is Big Boss then? Fucking 50+ hour game and you're not playing as who you thought you were the whole time. You were never Snake. Oh. Who the fuck am I? Well, that explains why my cock grew about 10 inches. I mean, it was black, too. I never had a giant black dick, and now I do, so maybe that explains something. The man who sold the world, David Bowie. I don't think this is David Bowie singing, but it's definitely a David Bowie song. Can we skip this shit? Thank you. We already saw this. Here we go. Thank you.
Ακούσμε. Ακούσμε. Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
I seriously have to do this again. Have the tutorial and shit.
Look up, please.
So we had to go through this whole sequence again. Only now it's kind of surreal and wild because we know that we're actually not Big Boss.
Very good. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time.
No, there's not. You're gonna get killed, motherfucker.
I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
Ah! Well, we know this.
Nosocoma! Nosocoma! Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a minute. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I don't know. How do you feel? Can we test it? Skip the cuts. We know it's going to be the same. They're doing it on purpose, artistically, make you replay the beginning. Now, knowing that you're not Big Boss is a big twist.
Διαντρέχει μεγάλο κίνημα. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Το πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world out there, so there's something we need to take care of first. This
Whoa!
is you, as you've lived until this day.
Isn't that the character that I made
I'm
at the
going to
beginning of the
change your
game, right?
appearance. We have no other choice.
You see this, right? That's the character I made at the beginning of the game. Now he shows up in the mirror. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So you were some random dude the whole time. Maybe that's why they asked you to make your appearance at the beginning of the game, right? Could be. Then again, I wonder if this will be Metal Gear Online, if your character will look like what you chose at the beginning of the game. See, they didn't make me choose my face this time.
Now, let's remove these bandages.
Yep.
Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything.
Oh, here we go. That's
Your
quiet.
name, your past.
That's quiet sneaking in. Now we know. Oh, I'm supposed to do this? There we go. The photos. What about them? That's Kaz and Big Boss, but that's not me anymore, right? Why is he showing you these photos? Maybe they're significant. Oh, there you are! Oh, shit! Good luck, Sexy Snake. Vic Boss. Remember I said Sexy Snake was his name? He was a fourth man on the chopper. Oh, shit. And then they made him look like Big Boss.
Everything feels all right.
Ah, that's what the plastic surgery was, to make him look like Big Boss. People would think that he was him. Ah, that's a twist. That was cool. I like that. And he's dead. That was a cool twist. His name was Sexy Snake. I named him Sexy Snake. That was great that it was a handwriting too. Sexy Snake. And now we know what happens. Now wait a minute. Now this makes...
The patient in the next bed's on my face.
Yeah.
Of course. Consider it done.
She wasn't there to kill him. Did you hear that? The patient in the next bed saw my face. She wasn't here to kill me. She was here to kill the guy in the next bed over. How much you want to bet that's the real Big Boss? She was here to kill the real Big Boss. That's probably the real Big Boss right there. And that's why his face was bandaged. Haha! I'll fuck you up my bedpan, bitch. I love that. And this one was the good one. Ouch. It all makes sense now. The whole beginning of the game was confusing as shit. Now this all makes sense. The question is, where's the real big boss then? And that's it. Oh, now you can hear Quiet's humming. Ah. And then boosh. Damn, what a twist. So different now. Knowing the truth. Whee! Yep, and here's where you lost your arm, but Big Boss really didn't lose his arm. Huh.
Okay, have time to go.
And listen to the voice.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
It's Keith Sutherland. It makes sense. It's the voice of Keith Sutherland.
Who am I? You're talking to yourself.
Yo, shit.
Been watching over you for 9 years.
You're talking to yourself. He didn't say that earlier. Yeah, they're adding dialogue.
What's going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? Oh, what you did. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here.
This all is cool. They're adding dialogue to it to make it make sense now.
Digoxin to get you back in the game.
Digoxin. It was Viagra. Whoop.
Come on!
So here we go. Damn it, we gotta do all this shit again.
Follow me.
But what happened to Ishmael? That's what we gotta try to pay attention to now. What happens to Ishmael? Because that's the real big boss.
We're getting out of here.
Can we skip this? No.
Move it.
Damn it. So that's pretty cool. That there's all this happening at the beginning of the game, but you wouldn't understand it until you play through the entire game, and then at the end, then you get it. So that's why they're redoing the first mission again with added stuff.
Let's take the stairs.
Good idea. God damn it. So basically the entire game was a waste of time. I guess not, because you stopped Skullface, right? Technically you stopped Skullface. Technically there's all the developments with Eli, but the question is where's the real big boss? You know, and what's his effect on everything? Was he orchestrating things behind the scenes the entire time, possibly? If you remember, now I'm trying to remember the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. Snake meets Big Boss in the ending cutscenes in the cemetery, remember? So that is true. I mean, you never get to really see his hands or whatever. So it makes sense that Big Boss has both of his arms in real, you know, in the real mainline plot of the story. And we also know Big Boss obviously survived because he showed up in the credits cutscenes of Metal Gear Solid 4. I like how he doesn't help you at all. He just does not give a shit. And there's Psycho Mantis.
What the hell is that?
Being controlled by Skullface. Now we know that. Fire damage. And of course, here came Volgan, which we didn't know at that time. This shit was wild. Still pretty awesome, the visual effects. Look at that. I like that. Damn. Oh! Defeated by a sprinkler. So now here's the question. Whatever's going on, whether it's Volgan or Skullface or whoever's controlling Psycho Mantis, how the fuck did they know the big boss was here to begin with in this hospital? How did everyone find this out? So Skullface sent Quiet, then fucking Volgan and Psycho Mantis show up. How the fuck did everyone know Big Boss was here? Did they put a big banner out front? Now we're rehabilitating the Big Boss. Come on, move your ass. Sucks we have to redo all this, though. It's gonna be the same mostly, with maybe a little different touches here or there. There's that Kojima Productions poster again. Join the team of Kojima Productions, which doesn't exist anymore. They were all laid off by Konami, who's now rolling in money because you bought this game. Good job, gamers. Support our corrupt practices, Konami.com. By the way, would you like to play some pachinko?
Hold up, let's fix this.
Ouchies!
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy.
Makes so much sense that now it's voiced by Kiefer Sutherland.
Over there.
You know? Ugh, excuse me. Marbles of the mouth. I suffer from marbles of the mouth. Smoke grenade.
Let's go.
Okay. Don't put marbles in your nose. Put them in there. Do not put them in there. Put those marbles in your nose. Put them in there. Do not put them in there. Sorry. Got distracted. Thinking of Home Movies. If you've ever seen it, Home Movies, an excellent, excellent adult-oriented cartoon show that ran for like 4 or 5 seasons. The show is fucking hilarious. It actually has the guy who went on, John H. Benjamin, he went on to voice like Archer and other stuff. And it has a lot of other famous voice actors and talents in it too. It's a fucking awesome show and you should watch it. And that's a skit from it.
Help me, please.
No. Here, I helped you. Now shut up. Can I skip this? Oh, god damn it.
Help me. I don't want to die.
Well, too bad. You're fucked. Good night. Wow! You're dead. Excessive gore. slaughtered. Skip that.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up.
Press the stance button to stand up. Oh, nice breaking of the fourth wall there, buddy.
Get caught in those searchlights. Now! Here they come. Hurry.
Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-boo.
Move!
Hello. Oh! What the hell? I'm stuck. Alright, I remember this. Skip all these cutscenes because we've seen them already. Just gotta get to the end. I'm sure there's new stuff at the end. We eventually end up going in here, I remember. We gotta wait for him. Wait for Big Boss. Move. The real shame of this game...
It's ugly down there.
Yeah, the real shame of this game is look how great the graphics are in this intro, right? Like, they're amazing. Imagine if the whole game was played out in buildings like this, but no. 95% of the fucking game's in the desert and the jungle of Africa. You never get to be inside nice buildings or anything like this. Imagine how awesome it would have been if you were sneaking through hospitals and businesses and cities and mansions. Nope. Nope. And now we'll never get to do that because no more Metal Gears. Ain't that a fucking bitch?
You hear that? What's going on out there?
Oh, proszę.
Hey!
Alright.
Let's see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there?
What is that?
Hey,
Grab this bitch. Grab her tits. Wait, what? Grab this guy's ass. Grab it. Oh, it's Big Boss. Grab his ass. So wait a minute. Was that Ishmael? Wait a minute. No, it wasn't. That wasn't. I thought Big Boss got shot right there now.
Please, please.
Come on. So now we're looking up Big Boss's asshole, which we didn't know. Now I remember. Now we got to sneak around in this area. They're trying to teach you basic sneaking. Yes, come on, let's sneak over here. So we gotta wait for him to get by there. Sneak to the next area. There we go. Surprise! I'll literally just kill everyone. So what it is they're not sure who Big Boss really is. They don't know who he looks like, because they know they changed his appearance, but they don't know who he looks like. So they're killing everyone, thinking everyone could possibly be Big Boss. What they don't realize is that it's not what happened. Big Boss probably looks the same, and they changed everyone, they changed me, whoever the fourth guy was on the helicopter, to look like Big Boss. That's what they didn't realize. Alright. Skip that. We know he has to escape. He's under the bed. Here we go.
Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
This way.
Okay. If they'll let me.
This way.
Ooh, excuse me.
We're sitting
go.
ducks. Blend in with the bodies.
Oh, I remember this
Get down on
scene.
your stomach and crawl.
Oh, my face went right into his ass.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
What the fuck? I was doing what I was told.
Don't you die on me.
I'm dead. It's
Hey.
over. The game's over. That was it. That was actually what happened at the beginning of the game. The entire game was a hallucination. So we're all dead. We're dead the whole time. Damn. Where the fuck am I?
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Oh, excuse me.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
All right. Don't move this time. Isn't this where Volgan shows up again? I think so. You can tell that these guys have way too much ammo and no concept of cost when they're just fucking feeding bullets into dead bodies. Bunch of dicks. What a bunch of dicks. Skip this. Serious injury, remember this?
We better stop and treat that injury.
So I think we skipped the Volgan. Yeah, we skipped it. This is when Volgan showed up and then exploded and shit. Skip that shit.
We'll have to take this very good.
And he opens one of these doors. Hurry up. Hurry up, asshole. What the fuck? Look at that. Dude, look at what I can do. Control him. The smell of your ass is so repulsive and repugnant. I can't stop barfing. I'm retching. Ugh. So now I get a gun. Silenced gun. And he's back! So we run. I remember we run. We end up in the main hallway eventually.
Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy them.
Now what? What was the point of that?
Hold up.
Oh, it's just a test.
I'll take the right. You take the left.
Headshot? That wasn't a fucking headshot. No way in hell was that a headshot. Game being nice and very giving with the headshot rankings. Alright. What's this? I don't remember this. Is this where they go to the main hallway and they try to escape? The We're pretty close to that. Yeah, here it is. So here's Ishmael. So where we need to sneak back past the original group of troops. I remember this. Where I got detected in like 2 seconds.
I'll run interference.
Oh, look, it's a tactic I never used in the entire game. Throwing a distracting thing. Watch this shit. Here they go. I think this is what I was supposed to do the first time I played it. I don't think you're going here, can you? No. Here we go. This is what I was supposed to do the first time I did this stage, and I didn't. Yeah, I went full throttle and just attacked them all. Damn it. God damn, I killed them all with headshots. And then this happens. There goes Ishmael. Remember, some crazy shit happens. There's the Burning Man. How the fuck do you get out? I can't remember. This way. Whoa, that's right. This crazy shit. Driving with the fucking tank and shit.
Move in! Go, go, go!
That's right, they try to stop him, doesn't work. So while that shit's happening, we get the fuck out of here. Yep. And that's the game. It's over. Oops. We already know what happens here. Oh, that's it. It skipped the ending, which I didn't know that was going to happen. Are you kidding me? I missed the ending of the mission. I thought it was going to just skip a cutscene. Instead, it skipped the entire rest of the mission, which there was a lot more. What the fuck? I didn't know that was going to happen. Now I missed it. I didn't know. So, you're supposed to skip all that shit, and then at the end, I skip it, and I miss the final part. Okay, well, that's it. That's the game. You're supposed to fucking not know to skip after playing for 25 fucking minutes. Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, okay, here we go. So, here we are. Okay, we're right back where we were. Okay, never mind. Here we go. We're in the wrecked ambulance. We were trying to escape in an ambulance. The ambulance got wrecked. This is where they pulled Ishmael out. Okay.
This way, boss.
Hurry.
Ah! He said it to Ishmael. This way, boss. Hurry. Ha-ha. See that? 1984. Aha, here's the ending. The real ending.
Use that bike. It's tuned up and ready to go. I'll handle the rest. Here.
Huh.
That's your name as of today.
Sexy Snake!
Best change of face, too. Now this one, he'll take your place. From here on, he's Snake.
Huh.
He believes it, too.
My very own Phantom, huh?
Yep.
Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry, he can handle it. Move now, quickly.
Aren't you forgetting something?
His cigar. His trademark cigar. So there you have it. The real big boss rides off into the sunset, doesn't worry about jack shit. Isn't seen for a while this other guy impersonates Big Boss for all of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Right.
Huh. And he turns into the Wolverine, joining bar fights and cage fights, crossing the country, trying to find his real meaning in life. He runs into a girl named Rogue, and then the X-Men trilogy begins. Yes. So the whole game you played as an imposter, and the switch was made during, the ambulance scene. That is true, because think about it, the ambulance flips, right? And then when you wake up, Ishmael's gone in the intro of the game, so that's where Ishmael went. Huh. And that's it. So here we go. 1942, Code Talker helps create the U.S. military Code Talker cipher book. 64, Virtuous Mission, Operation Snake Eater. Death of the Boss, the comatose Volgan transported to the research facility in the outskirts of Moscow. Code Talker begins his research. 65, the Congo crisis brought to a close. 67, China conducts first hydrogen bomb test. Eva disappears. 69, U.S. Department of Defense sends its first message. There's no way you could read this. This is ridiculous. I can't read this. It's too much. It's moving way too fucking fast and you can't freeze it. Wow. 72 is when the cloning process begins. See that? They're trying to explain everything. Yup. 75, Mother Blaze was destroyed. That's when Big Boss is hidden in the hospital. Eli's taken to Great Britain in 76. This is way too much to be going this fast, dude. Huh. Hal, that's when Hal was born. Here you go. Snake awakens. Quiet Silver's full body burns. Skullface dies. Yeah. So what this means, it all makes perfect sense. Eli wasn't late enfant terrible. He was a clone of Big Boss. That's why the blood test didn't match, because you weren't Big Boss. Now what is this? What is this? Quiet's tape, right? No, another tape. The Man Who Sold the World. Ah! Like we don't know. Of course we know.
anesthetic. We have to open her now.
He's the medic. He was the medic on the chopper who performed surgery in Ground Zeroes. Ah. Boom.
Boss.
Ouch.
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do?
It's the voice of Snake.
I cheated death thanks to you.
Huh. The real Snake.
And thanks to you, I've left my mark. You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too.
Huh.
No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.
So he left him a tape to play, so he would know who he really was. That's interesting. So he actually knew. The player wasn't meant to know till the end, but he knew. Huh. Operation Intrude N3? The fuck is that? Oh, it's Big Boss's musical single. Haha. Sounds great. Sounds like Yoko Ono shit. Yuck, you got even bloodier. What the fuck? Yeah, you got even bloodier in the... What the? Oh, the shrapnel disappeared. Now it's back. Huh. Alright, that's the game. That's a cool ending. Although, I guess it does make it continuous. It does link everything together. The only letdown is that it makes you feel like this whole game was kind of like for nothing. It was the best gameplay ever, but plot-wise, the game didn't fucking matter because you weren't Big Boss to begin with. Huh. Damn. I wasn't there. Alright, skip
What was
that.
it all for?
Ah!
If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real Big Boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
Haha!
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true outer heaven. Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend.
Right.
His mean.
The Phantom Pain now makes sense. He was the Phantom
Big
Pain.
Boss's plan.
You were the Phantom Pain the whole game.
That's the way it is.
Huh.
9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me.
But now I really have lost it all. The boss, and the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him.
Yep, and they do.
We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell. I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later, there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday, too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies, too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
That's it. Alright. The Star of Bethlehem was obtained, and the Master Certificate Standard, and the Truth Records cassette tape, and the codename Big Boss, and 472 emblems. And the emblem part. And the Outer Haven emblem part. And somehow we got Legendary Soldiers, even though the game's over. We got S++, 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 S++. Excellent. Alright. So I think that's going to be it. I'm just curious if anything else finally unlocks here. But I think that's the conclusion of Metal Gear Solid 5 right there. Ah, look at this. The game continues. If you want to keep playing, you can keep playing and try to get 100% completion. See that? That's cool. What's the... There's a yellow tape. What's the yellow tape? The Truth Rec... Oh my god. Look how many there are. Double Think, L'Enfant Terrible, Secret Recording of Paz and Zero. Oh my god. Well, I'll be honest. I might listen to this stuff myself. I do not think that I'm going to be playing all this right now, because this is probably like a shit ton of tapes here that I really do not feel like makes sense for me to play through right now. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the mainstream playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5. It was quite the ride. It was a lot of fun. At the same time, I have to admit the game did have a lot of shortcomings. I will be fully reviewing this game shortly. So if you've enjoyed watching my entire playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5, I urge you to check out my review, which will be coming out shortly. However, this is it. This will conclude the Metal Gear Solid 5 playthrough. For those of you who stuck in there, who, you know, watched this entire very lengthy playthrough, thank you. It's been a fun month. But now it's time to move on to other stuff. Now, a lot of people, you know, obviously it's tugging at their heartstrings. They're saying, damn, this is it for Metal Gear. It's over. You know, there will not be any more Metal Gear Solids. If there are, they won't have Kojima, and they won't have the heart of Kojima in them. And I very much doubt that they're going to be anywhere near as popular as these mainstream Metal Gear Solid games. But, you know what? It was fun. I'll be honest with everyone. Overall, this is actually my second favorite Metal Gear Solid game. I'm going to go with Metal Gear Solid 3 as my favorite, only because that game has so many great boss fights in it. This game, I think gameplay-wise, is the best of all of them, which makes sense, it's the last one. But for narrative, for epic boss fights and stuff like that, it comes a little short in my opinion. So it's probably my second favorite of all of them. Not that anyone cares. Most people hate me because I play these games and I'm not a master level or whatever. But I really enjoyed the playthrough, and I thank you for being here, whether you watched it live on stream, whether you watched it live on YouTube on demand. and I hope that I did the game justice. I tried to do as well as I could. I know I flubbed some stuff, but I really did do better at this Metal Gear game than I did at any of the other ones that I ever played. I actually tried significantly hard to get through the game and do well. And I hope that you enjoyed it. Alright? Thank you, everyone. And I hope to see you in the future for other playthroughs. Peace out.